when it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All day. Set. Front 80. Left.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Jack Doyle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Taken in at the 11. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Get out!
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just...
It got his man complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 78 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All day, baby, all day.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us. Well, you would have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. Trying to do better here. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Double tight, guys, double tight. We got 3, we got 3.
Play action. Rivers. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Rivers set.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
23 yards, the final tally. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing, Rivers, taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Back to the ground, Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Rivers on the money, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up the 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
45, Mike, 45. Bring it.
On 3rd down, Rivers. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Rivers. He gets it to Matthews, complete. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
He ain't going nowhere.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Rivers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Come on now, let's go.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
Check. Fresno. Get out.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Get ready.
A big run there by Gurley. 41 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him was Darius Leonard.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Mike's 5-4. Come to my work.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
An 8-yard pickup.
Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Laquan Treadwell. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. The Falcons push forward in front. Two able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically their scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Hey, watch
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
Check Mike 54.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Rivers to throw it. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped. Ted McKinley made his way into the backfield.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to put back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Complete to Hilton. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you.
Final play of the half, Rivers. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
There we go.
So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here.
Baby,
this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
A big-time play there for the Falcons.
Check. Watch
and even 60 yards.
You. Ready for that?
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Check curls.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden
Touchdown,
Hurst,
baby.
his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Rivers. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Keep playing hard.
23 yards on the play. Rivers now, pretty remarkable. 14 of 15 through the air, only one incompletion. And another 1st and 10 here. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Check 45 to Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
On 2nd and 9, Rivers looking middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get that one to his running back, Marlon Mack. And that'll make it 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And the catch made by Hilton. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. First down, the run with Lynch. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Dante Fowler in on the stop.
45. Mike, 45.
Throwing on 2nd down. Rivers. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Rivers now. He's got it to Hilton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back now in Indianapolis.
45 to
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Tack McKinley picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
You don't want no problem. You don't want no problem from me.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. But if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
To throw, Rivers. And that will be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but, Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance, that's for darn sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before. On the flip side of this, and all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop it? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the pistol, it's Gurley. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
That's what I'm talking about.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time.
Let's go,
and
baby.
the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
I can't believe they let you
and
play.
Tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rivers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Rivers. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And now this is Hilton on the receiving end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
180! Block 11!
Let's go. 3rd and 4.
Rivers again. Dumps this one off to Mack. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Throwing Rivers. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. There he goes left side. And he will score.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Falcons.
Let's go.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Atlanta,
From Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.